Joining us now is Michael McFaul. He served as U.S. ambassador to Russia during the Obama administration. Mr. Ambassador, good morning to you, sir.
Good to see you, Savannah.
Well, let me ask you, are these sanctions that really bite? Do they go far enough? Should the U.S. have thrown everything it's got right away at the first sight of an invasion?
Well, I think they were good. It was a good start. The president was very strong yesterday, calling this an invasion for what it was. When those soldiers moved into those breakaway republics, they were moving into Ukrainian territory. So I thought it was right response. But he hasn't thrown everything at them yet that they are planning, because they expect that this invasion will escalate. And they want to have something to do when it finally does escalate as widely as the president himself has already warned the American people.
A lot of folks are asking whether diplomacy is still available. Some say, is there a face-saving way for Vladimir Putin to get out of this? Does he care about that?
Well, first of all, he doesn't care about face-saving. Who's he saving his face in front of? The generals, the Russian people? It's a dictatorship in Russia. Second, I listened to his speech. He gave an hour-long speech last night, or 2 nights ago by now. It was an angry speech. It was a rambling speech. It went on about history. It basically was a justification for Russia to seize Ukraine, a country that he doesn't believe should exist. And Ukrainians as an ethnicity, he doesn't think exist. They're part of Russia. So I didn't hear anything in that speech that suggested that he was interested in diplomacy.
And from his perspective for a moment, he has taken some pretty big risks on the world stage and probably felt that he didn't have much consequence. Do you think that's how he views this situation?
Savannah, tragically, yes. He's comfortable with war. He's gone to war 4 times already as president and prime minister. Chechnya, 1999, Georgia, 2008, Ukraine, the first time he invaded, 2014, Syria, 2015. And every time he won. So that tempts him, that emboldens him tragically to take this risky behavior. And I think he thinks that war serves his interests.
And so what does the U.S., what does the West, what does NATO really have to respond to this?
Well, tragically, let's be honest, not very much. The president has said we're not going to go to war with Russia over Ukraine. He has done, I think, the cards he has in his hands, he's played well. So the sanctions that are coming, I think, will be comprehensive and difficult for the Russian economy. 2, he's given military assistance to the Ukrainians. That's the right thing to do. And 3, as you just reported, you just showed us, they've bolstered NATO forces on the frontline states vis-a-vis Russia. But having said all that, that is not enough to deter Putin. Tragically, I think he's going to go in. He's going to go in big. And this will probably be the largest war in Europe since 1939.
Ambassador McFaul, you've sat face-to-face with Vladimir Putin many, many times. Disturbing perspective, but a good one to have. Thank you so much for your time.
Sure.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.